there! Why, yes, I'm vlogging again. Why, you ask? Oh, it's because I just want to do something completely different, you know. I mean, not that bad, right? Yes, I am doing the classic jump cut, but nobody cares. How dare you assume? Hello, I'm vlogging again. So I want to vlog again. As it appears to be. For some reason, I want to be able to exfoliate my brain because as of right now, my brain feels weird. And it's not even because I'm really going to school. See, my back's out and my atlas is out, so my head is not on straight. So I need to get that on straight and correct. So I'm basically in this really weird moment in my life where I have to evaluate everything and just think, am I doing the right thing? And everybody's like, you are doing the right thing. You're getting an education. And I'm like, where's the job? See, the thing is, I don't want to teach. That's the problem, is that every degree I have gone into could potentially lead to a teaching job. Except I don't want to teach. So I had a choice to make, and that was either go into video game and design or literature, because literature is the only thing I could think of. The communication degree here is apparently plummeting, and I can't get a video game degree, design degree of any kind, because I wouldn't have enough FAFSA. Yeah, bet you didn't know that. They put a cap on how much money you can borrow back. So if you screw up halfway, sorry. So you can't even change degrees halfway through without feeling like you're going to suffice and lose all those credits. So it's kind of a weird situation where I had to decide between financial stability versus my degree. And at this moment, we don't have a dorm. I don't have any way of getting any kind of like help other than pulling everything I have out. Now the difference here is that I thought I was getting a better education when I was pulling everything out. You know, you're going to a bigger city school. This one's, it's not a community campus per se, but it does have a main name, and it basically has other campuses within the same name. So you have the main name and then the county name. So it's not necessarily a community campus, it's just that it's part of a bigger network. So basically, it's not, I don't know if it's any better or worse. Kind of. So basically, as walking into school these past couple of days, I've noticed that we went from a super busy cafeteria around lunchtime. Maybe this is nothing at all. Maybe it's absolutely fine and there's no problems or situations involved with the number of students at the school. But it seems to me like as if the number has dropped dramatically because there's not as big of a line in the cafeteria. The parking lot isn't as full, and it's not as crowded in the hallways. Now, I don't necessarily know if it has anything to do with the fact that there's less populace of people, or maybe there's something else going on, and everybody's like, well, yeah, they all graduated last year. I'm like, but where's the new freshmen? Like, there's nobody here. Like, it feels like half the student body just kind of went and left. So I'm not even sure if what I'm doing is absolutely politically correct. Is everything that I'm working towards actually going to be worth it in the end? Because I started evaluating the new degree I'm going into, which is literature instead of communications, which is one of the reasons why I'm vlogging, because I still want to hold on to that radio and television wish, you know, to do this still, because I do have a drive to do it. Maybe something will come out of it. I don't know, maybe nothing will come out of it, but at least I feel like I'm accomplishing something. So the original thought when I first went into school was I wanted to go into video game design. I even got an A in AutoCAD online. I don't learn online. Granted, I had a mental breakdown, but hey, I had a great A class. I literally went insane, but that's where my mind went. So now I'm trying to find out now that I found out now that in order for me to financially be secure on the same time of going to school, I would not have enough FAFSA. They put a cap. 2 years ago, they put a cap on how much FAFSA you can pull. Don't know the full details, but I know there's a cap. And if I went to school for the next 2 or so years, or however long this takes, I would not have enough money to finish the degree for game design. I had to choose something else. And since their communication degree is not as good as it used to be, I switched to literature, which has mostly C and D grades. Oh god, what am I doing? I mean, granted, I love writing my stories, but that's a completely different ballgame than this. What the heck? So I'm going through a little bit of a life shift, so please do bear in mind that I am not in the greatest of moods right now. Yeah? Weird Al is performing in the Emmys, and they're calling for me. So, there's that. So basically I'm going through a life decision changing thing. So please do keep in mind if I don't post as often or if I have a mental breakdown. I'm gonna lose my mind. What do you guys want me to talk about, by the way? I don't care if you're just my regular friends on my Facebook page or anything. If you want to see me vlog, what do you want me to talk about? I'll talk about whatever comes up or whatever comes up in my life. But for now, keep it simple and we'll go from there, just like on the podcast. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yes, this is my room. It has not changed in the past 48 hours or so. But you know what? Dang it. I'm gonna enjoy myself. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch Weird Al be Weird Al. And it's hot in here, by the way. It's like 80 outside, and it sucks. I know it's nothing in comparison to like Texas and all that, but it's humid. That's what makes it bad. Humidity. Anyway, okay, bye.